You know, we have a number of right-wing militia groups here in the U.S. They vary in levels of nuttiness. You know, some of them are nothing but grown-up Boy Scout troops, while there's others that really border on dangerous. There's this one particular group out there that's called Huttery or whatever it's pronounced. It's supposed to mean Christian warrior. They're based someplace out of rural Michigan, but they actually have a web page, believe it or not. It seems they're preparing for the end time battles to keep the testimony of Jesus Christ alive. Well, that's good to know. They even have their own flag and a shoulder patch. Colonial Christian Republic. Tell me that doesn't just warm the cockles of your heart, huh? I looked under the link they have there for Beast Watch. You know, it's the same old paranoid NWO crap. Digital IDs for pets, and hospital patients. There's something about the beast government in Europe. The tribulation comes before the rapture, so they got to be prepared for it, I guess. Well, see, right here they are prepared. They're prepared to defend all true Americans. You know, I feel better, don't you? They even have some forums on their site. Let's take a closer look at some of the important Christian warrior topics here. Public forum. Well, that's nice. They allow anybody to give them some input there. Emergency alerts. Good, good, good. Just in case the rapture comes, you know, you wouldn't want to miss it. The Evil Jew Forum. Well, yeah, you know, even in rural Michigan, you got to be ready for that invasion of homicidal rabbis or whatever. But at least they have the chaplain's corner to keep everybody in line with the group's, with God's plan. Yeah. They even have the Huttery rank system. This is interesting. Very creative, yeah. But, you know, there's something like 11 ranks in here. But as far as I can tell, they only have about a dozen members. I mean, it's like the friggin' Special Olympics or something. Everybody gets a prize. So, here we go. Here's our Christian warrior. Oop, hang on, wrong picture. There we go. Well, it's not like there's much difference between them other than the Abercrombie and Fitch designer camouflage. It's good they cover their faces, though. You know, I mean, you wouldn't want to be identified, you know. Oh, unless you look at the picture on their homepage. Oops. But do they? Do they? Yes, they even have a YouTube channel. They've got some very inspirational videos there. Here's this one showing them destroying the evil United Nations as they invade Podunk Valley, Michigan, or wherever the hell it is. You know, they symbolically defeat the evil world government and replace it with their own Christian Republic flag. Isn't that nice? So, why are these guys different than any other group of right-wing nutters out there? Well, there's this one minor difference. Over the weekend, in Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana, 9 members of the militia group were arrested by the FBI. They're charged with what amounts to domestic terrorism. It includes sedition, teaching and demonstrating the use of explosives, including weapons of mass destruction, carrying weapons in relation to a crime of violence, different things, several different counts in the indictment. Their plan was to murder one law enforcement officer to start with. Then, when other law enforcement officers from around the country attended the murdered officer's funeral, the group would ambush the funeral procession with improvised explosive devices. Then the members would retreat off to their hideouts and wage war against the government. They believed that all this would ignite some nationwide uprising against the evil government or something like that. So go to Google News and type the word Hutari. Then tell me these people aren't friggin' scary. There's hundreds of different stories out there reporting this now. And to the right-wing loons out there, don't kid yourself. These people aren't patriots. They're traitors. I hope these fuckers never see the light of day again.